Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a story for you. A story about heartbreak, betrayal, and finding true love in the most unexpected way. I'm Jessica. I've always been a little different. Independent, happy with my family. And honestly, life was going just fine. Until I met a man named Mark. One day, I saw him walking out of a dorm. Head down. Completely defeated. Holding a bouquet of flowers. Like he was about to throw them away. I couldn't help but ask. Are you really going to throw those away? He looked at me. And I saw so much pain in his eyes. That's when I learned the truth. His girlfriend, Tina, had just dumped him. He had worked for years, selling meat, just to pay her tuition, supporting her through college and grad school. But in the end, she tossed him aside, like he was nothing. My heart broke for him. I saw how deeply he had loved her, and how she had crushed him. Mark was a good man. A man who deserved so much better. I half-jokingly told him, I'll hire you as my bodyguard. He laughed. Thought I was kidding. But I was serious. I had my own reasons for needing protection. And he seemed like the perfect fit. He was rough around the edges, but kind at heart. Strong, hard-working. Never once complaining. He was refreshing. Slowly, I saw him change. He started caring for himself. Learning new things. Finding happiness again. And before I knew it, I was falling for him. For his kindness. His strength. His resilience. But deep down, I knew he still loved Tina. And I knew I couldn't compete with a ghost from his past. Then, one day, Tina came back. She started sending him food, gifts. Trying to force her way back into his life. I was furious. How dare she show up again? After what she had done. I begged him to cut her off. But he was too nice. Frustrated, I fired him. I told him, go back to Tina. Deep down, I hoped he'd realize she wasn't worth it. That he deserved more. And he did go back. But not the way I thought. He went back only to tell her he was done. He was moving on. He was choosing himself. I was so proud of him. Finally, He was standing up for himself. I knew he'd be okay, even if it wasn't with me. But life wasn't done testing us. I had an accident, and I lost my sight. I was terrified, feeling like a burden. I told him to leave, but he didn't. He stayed. He became my eyes. He read to me, cooked for me, took me on walks. He became my world. I was happy, but also scared. Scared he would one day grow tired of me. Scared he would leave. And then, one day, he did. But not forever. He left a letter. Wait for me. I'll be back in 3 years. I was heartbroken. But I chose to wait. To trust him. To believe in us. And I was right. 3 years later, he returned. Stronger, more successful. My hero. He came back for me. We met again. Outside a cafe. Under the rain. Just like the day we first met. But this time, I wasn't afraid. Because I knew. The rain was a sign. A sign that he was back. A sign that he was home.